coalition. The Congress and the RJD are part of this coalition in Jharkhand, have asked time from the governor at 7:55. So that meeting would be just about beginning where the governor is concerned. What is in play? We have been given to understand, it seems, that Hemant Soren's wife, Kalpana Soren, could very well be the new Chief Minister of Jharkhand. The sitting MLAs of the JMM-led coalition will be taking, as per our sources, that proposal to the governor, and it could very well be that Kalpana Soren might be taking over as the Chief Minister if the arrest is made. And in all probabilities, it does seem that arrest is imminent. Shreya, getting you back into the conversation while we also try and touch base with Anupam, who's going to break it down politically what this means. Hemant Soren, in all probability, as per our sources, as per at least what the optics seem to suggest, is going to be taken in by the Enforcement Directorate very soon. The question is what happens where his government is in question. Kalpana Soren's name has been making the rounds. The sitting MLAs have asked for time where the governor is concerned. They're meeting him right now as we speak. Is Kalpana Soren the probable Chief Minister of Jharkhand?
Preeti, we saw the JMM and the ruling alliance MLA seeking time from the governor. Initially, that was 7:50. There's a slight change in time, and now the governor will meet them between 9 and 9:30. We also need to understand that this delay in time is possibly happening to ensure that the law and order situation is also intact. That's probably why we're seeing a little bit delay in the official proceedings of what we are following to see. There have been multiple rounds of meeting that have already been held at the CM residence. One of the meetings is where we saw Hemant Soren come out of that 40 hours of missing in action. In these meetings, so far the MLAs coming out, they did not give an official confirmation. But we do have source-based information that Kalpana Soren's name is something that has been suggested for the position of the change of guard. But there's also another name in concern, which is the name of Champai Soren. So two names are doing the rounds, who are the ones possible to take the change of guard. The reason so, if there's a legal hurdle that arrives for Kalpana Soren, because remember, she's not a sitting MLA, she'll have to win an election. So if at all there is a legal hurdle, there is a second name that has been put in place, that is Champai Soren's name, for the possibility of becoming the next Chief Minister of Jharkhand. And that's the reason every work has been done at the end of the JMM ruling alliance. They are also ensuring that when he is arrested, very smoothly, they just finish the paperwork as quickly as possible so that there's no possibility or time given for any defection. Moment he's arrested, we'll see the MLAs, buses have been parked inside, and it's very important to understand the entire geography of this place. Now the entire compound, at one residence, the Chief Minister is being questioned. Just a wall separated, we are having the MLAs actually placed at the other residence. So they're all on standby at the same location. As and when Hemant Soren will be taken by the Enforcement Directorate, we will be seeing the MLAs moving to the Raj Bhavan. They've already sought the time. They will proceed with the paperwork and see that they also start the work for the change of the government as soon as possible to ensure that there is no defection.
Right. So two names right now that are making the rounds, Champai Soren and Kalpana Soren. Interesting, because there's been, at least what our sources tell us, a possible split in terms of who the MLAs are supporting. The JMM-led coalition also has the RJD and the Congress, of course, understandably, all alliance partners standing strong together right now. But will there be defections involved? The political dynamics of the state of Jharkhand would be very keenly watched over the next course of a couple of hours, viewers, while the final round of questioning is taking place at the Chief Minister's residence. Like we pointed out, Section 144 is in place. Massive security arrangements have been made. In all probability, Hemant Soren, the sitting Chief Minister of Jharkhand, will be arrested by the Enforcement Directorate this evening itself. Anupam is now back with us. Anupam, break it down for us, the political fallout of what now seems like an imminent arrest. Who will take over as the Chief Minister of the state of Jharkhand? The sitting MLAs, where the coalition led by the JMM is concerned, have sought time from the governor. Now between 9 to 9:30 is when that time is given, primarily looking at the situation unfolding at the Chief Minister's residence, because the official word of an arrest is yet to come in. What we are being indicated and told is the final round of questioning is going on, but an arrest is imminent. So who will be the next Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Anupam? Will it be Kalpana Soren or Champai Soren? Because at least where the MLAs of JMM are concerned, there's a split onto who will they support if Hemant Soren is indeed arrested by the ED.
Well, Preeti, just let me just update you that Champai Soren just left this gate, the CM's residence. We are standing at the back gate of CM's residence, and he just left from this residence. And we wanted to ask something, but he didn't answer us. So I think it's over because the two names which were circulating were Kalpana Soren and Champai Soren. So the final name, I think, is Kalpana Soren. Now vehicles are approaching, vehicles are leaving. So these are the MLAs. These are the MLAs leaving from Chief Minister's residence, and we are trying to get. These are the two vehicles. These are the two vehicles. All MLAs are there.
Go ahead, Anupam. Detail it for us.
आप लोग कहाँ जा रहे हैं? आप लोग अभी कहाँ राजभवन जा रहे हैं? So they are not answering, but they are leaving. गाड़ी बुलाओ जल्दी, गाड़ी मोड़ो. They have just left CM's residence and they are leaving. They are going towards Raj Bhavan. This is the road leading towards Raj Bhavan. So I think the time which was given around 9, so they have left to Raj Bhavan. Champai Soren has already left earlier, and then the 3 vehicles which went inside Chief Minister's residence, they have taken all the MLAs to the Raj Bhavan.